Hi there and welcome back to Craft for Kids. Craft for Kids is here to show you how to make lots of great crafts for you in the home. You can play different games, including some party games for groups, and make gifts you can give to friends and family. In these short videos, we'll show you what you need and all the stages to create your masterpiece. Today we are going to show you how to make and play the game of Flounders. This is a classic game, and young children can make the flounders themselves. You will have great fun making and decorating your own flounders. It should be really cheap for you to make this game, and hopefully you have lots of these materials around your home already. You will need an empty yogurt pot, a set of crayons, pair of scissors, small plate, a ruler, some different sheets of colored card, a pencil, a pen, and a set of dice. First of all, get hold of any colored card. We would recommend using A4 size, and then folding it over. You'll put a small plate in the middle and mark round it with a pencil. You then need to get hold of the yogurt pot and then mark out a head shape on top of the circle. And after you have drawn the head, you will need to draw the tail. Again, you would use the yogurt pot and draw around the top half, just touching the bottom of the circle body. Now you will need to mark out straight lines inside the circle body with your pencil. The first line will be through the center of the body and not through the head or tail. You will need two more lines, one to the left of the middle and one to the right. Start your left line at the point where the head meets the body, and then draw a straight line down to the end of the body. Next, you will need to mark out the shape of a dice inside the head. Then you need to mark that same dice shape inside each part of the circle body. And lastly, the tail. So you need to mark the number of dots into the dice shapes on the flounder. The head of the flounder would have one dot, and then you would work your way from the left to the right of the flounder body with 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, and then lastly 6 for the tail. Why not draw some eyes on your flounder head using a pencil? Now you have finished drawing one completed flounder. You need to grab a pair of scissors and cut the flounder into the separate game pieces. Firstly, cut the tail. Then you would cut out the round body. You need to cut out the lines that you marked with a pencil earlier. You are cutting out parts of the body, and these will be used in the game later. Now you have all the pieces required for a single flounder. However, you will need more flounders to play your game. You will actually need to cut out 12 flounders so you can play the game with between 2 and 6 people. Each flounder will need to look different, so you could decorate the flounder with crayons or pencils, Also, you could use different colored card. So once you have decorated your flounders and cut them up into separate pieces, these need to be jumbled up to play the game. The game of flounders has been around for quite a while. The game can be played with 2 to 6 players, and it is suggested that the youngest player is at least 5 years old. Here you can see the official rules to play the game. However, you may want to simplify these rules if you are playing with younger players. We have come up with simpler rules. These rules are easy to follow when you are playing with younger children. Each player throws 1 dice to start the game. The player that throws the highest number will take their turn first. The next person to play will be the player on the left. Start by jumbling up your flounders in the middle. Each player takes 2 dice and throws them. Collect the piece of 1 flounder that matches the number of dots on your dice. We have made a special rule that if you throw a 1 or a 6, then you are the only person allowed to collect that flounder. A 1 or 6 is the head or tail. So you carry on collating the different pieces. You can collect more than 1 flounder at a time. That one's nearly finished, you see. If there are no flounder parts for the dice that you have just rolled, then you will have to pass your turn and not collect any parts of your flounder. You can see here that our green flounder is nearly finished. Because we have rolled a 6, we can get the tail. You can gather up your completed flounder and put it to one side. The winner of the game will be the first person to collect 2 complete flounders. We hope you will have fun either playing the official rules or playing our simplified version of the game. In other Craft for Kids videos, we'll show you more craft ideas you may want to try. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss out on more fantastic creative projects and games. See you next time.